Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on Bitcoin. We will take a look at the 4-hour time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 4-hour in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 4 hours. So while this here may look like a few weeks worth of time, it's actually just the past several days broken down into 4-hour time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Been tracking this analysis on a very routine basis. Did it about 24 hours ago. And surprise, surprise, the power of charts have played out very nicely. Remember, cryptos are open 24/7. So if you're watching this video 20 hours from now, yeah, the chart's going to look a little bit different for you. But my goal is to walk you through some questions that you can ask yourself. And by doing so, it'll keep this video relevant for as long as possible. Now, a quick little recap. For those of you that have watched the past videos, I've talked about this pattern here. And then yesterday I talked about how it was looking like maybe there might be a pattern breakout. And there was indeed a breakout of that pattern. And I'm not patting myself on the back, but I'm definitely patting charts on the back. And surprise, surprise, you can see right where that pattern breakout then found some resistance up there. So one of those things where, again, anybody that ever tells you that charts are worthless or don't work, I mean, they're just totally ignorant. Am I saying that charts are perfect? No, there's no such thing as a perfect holy grail tool, but charts and technical analysis certainly have a place. And like I said, this is just a real-time example of that. If you don't believe that I had these lines where I had them, I'm not offended. Just go back and watch the Bitcoin chart I did from September 12th, and you'll see all these lines were in place. But as far as keeping the chart relevant now, the first question you need to ask yourself, so again, we'll go with the 20-hour number. So you're watching this video 20 hours from right now as I record it, is where does the price stand relative to 6,500, which is this red line right there. If you're answering that question that the price is up above 6,500, all that implies is that this current breakout that's underway has just gotten that much more continuation, and that's a good, solid, bullish sign. Now, on the flip side of things, if you're answering the question, well, the price is actually still below 6,500, that's still perfectly fine. But, at this point, what I'm going to do is adjust this line up here and also get rid of this line since that pattern is played out. But the next question would be, well, where's the price at relative to 6,300? Meaning, it's totally fine if the price still hasn't got any continuation. But if you're answering the question, the price is actually below 6,300, then at that point, the chart's looking very, very shaky. And it's looking like this breakout here was just what we would call, a fake breakout, a head fake. Many terminologies, you can use to summarize that. But the moral of the story would be, if somehow, I don't foresee that happening, but you never know. If the price, like I said, is below 6,300 as you watch this, then yeah, this was just simply a fake breakout and there wasn't any sort of true power behind it. But again, if the price is actually up above 6,500, that's just telling you that this breakout is gaining that much more momentum. So use these couple levels to keep this video relevant for the next 24 hours. And I do plan on being back tomorrow before heading into the weekend. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.